Caravans. Normally you don't see this many together until you're stuck behind them on the first bank holiday of the year. Sensible transport for practical people who always take a packed lunch wherever they go. But would you believe it, even caravanning is now being, God forbid, sexed up. Some bright spark at the Caravan Club had the great idea of hiring Starsky and Hutch at vast expense to talk about how they love pulling something other than a nubile 18-year-old. Trouble is, the faded 70s TV stars had obviously forgotten how to read a script, specifically the one which said, "We love caravanning." In fact, so embarrassed were they at the press attention, they refused to speak to anyone.
Is caravanning sexier now than it used to be? No. Can you tell me why you're not talking to the press, please?
It's a snub which has rocked the caravanning world to its axle-ish. Excuse me, sir. Sorry to trouble you, madam. You've just missed Starsky and Hutch. Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Is that you too, is it?
Who needs a couple of ageing has-beens when you've got such great events here like the World Tent Pitching Championships? International teams compete in all weather conditions for the much-coveted Golden Mallet Trophy. 50,000 people are expected to attend the show, and it's clear from the vehicles on offer that caravanning is no longer the cheap and cheerful option for people who know every lay-by between here and Ilfracombe. And this is the most expensive caravan in the show, the Niesman and Bischoff Clueliner, complete with all mod cons, including a chess set. Check. And you'll need a very large one, £153,000. We did find one celebrity willing to earn her crust, Tara Palmer-Tompkinson, who always likes to bunk on top.
Caravans to me used to mean painted caravans of gypsies stealing your chickens in the country.
And did they?
They used to steal all our chickens' eggs, yeah, but now, I mean, things have changed. You've got everything but the kitchen sink, even the kitchen sink.
By the way, Tara, it's what the servants wash the dishes in. Sadly, the world will never get to hear Starsky and Hutch's tales of blocked chemical toilets. That's if they ever owned a caravan. I mean, what a giveaway. No tow bar on the limo that drove them back off into obscurity. At Earl's Court, this is Ken Andrews on London Tonight.
They waved goodbye to our cameraman, though. Nice blokes.
Yeah, you man the phones, not me. See you tomorrow. Good night.
Night-night.
One and the Caravan Club of Great Britain, and on the other, Starsky and Hutch.
The crime-busting duo were mobbed by a troupe of ropey dancers as they opened the annual Caravan and Leisure Show in London this morning. Tim Muffet hogged the middle lane for Liquid News.
Don't give up on us, baby.
Once 70s icons, now the new faces of caravanning. Sounds odd, it was. David Soul and Paul Michael Glaser certainly got this year's Caravan and Outdoor Leisure Show off to a surreal start. Paid to stand in front of a 22-foot American Airstream with 4 dancing girls, it presumably wasn't quite what Paul had in mind when he spelt out his future career plans back in 1977.
I'd love to eventually direct and write, produce, paint, sculpt.
And if the price is right, partake in bizarre PR stunts. The Caravan Club is undergoing a radical change of image.
The Caravan Club has been working with Airstream over the last year to try and get a UK-compliant, road-legal Airstream caravan on European roads.
Celebrity caravanners include Kate Moss and Tara Palmer-Tompkinson, although political correctness clearly passed Tara straight by.
Caravans are really advanced now. They're gone are the days of painted gypsies and caravans stealing your chickens' eggs.
The dance over, David and Michael weren't too keen to talk about their new favourite hobby, or anything really. After earlier having agreed to be interviewed by Liquid News, they changed their minds, told us to clear off and headed for a quick exit.
Can you tell me why you're not talking to the press, please? Well, we are. Well, you're not, are you? You're not talking to us.
Never mind this event, it was widely rumoured that Glaser never really enjoyed working on the show that made him famous. Even then, he wasn't too keen on television in general.
Television, I find, is a limiting medium with the exception of a few well-chosen and cared-for vehicles.
Well, the only cared-for vehicle currently paying his way is this one. Just don't expect him or David Soul to talk about it. Tim Muffet, BBC News.
Oh, the legends. Marty, you're a man who likes to dance, so just have a look with us.
That is quite surreal, you know. I mean, that's so spooky. I'm just trying to imagine that caravan welded onto the back of that lovely car that they used to drive about in.
Yeah, that.
Oh, very nice.
Do you mean to tell me that you're ignoring the Silver Ladies?
The Silver Lady Caravan or
the Silver Lady dancers, Marty?
No, that's not doing it for me at all.